I'd recorded some videos previously concerning the Walmart DC Fast Charger project. There was some press releases and a lot of activity. It was really encouraging. It looked to be a major investment in EV infrastructure throughout the United States. And all of a sudden, it just kind of seemed to fizzle. No activity, no new announcements, no new builds. And I had just assumed that Walmart Corp had looked at the EV demand and thought the bubble had burst and decided to pull the plug or put a push pin in it. So I had just kind of washed my hands of the project. Late last week, an article from a newspaper in the Dallas-Fort Worth area indicated otherwise. There were two test sites, one in Springdale, Arkansas, and one in Crossroad, Texas, that were open and operational. And they still are. This is the website grab off the main Walmart website is this EV website. And it has remained basically static since I started recording those videos. And just very quickly, let's go over the milestones. In December of last year, it was spotted that Springdale, Arkansas, and Crossroad, Texas had Walmart branded DC fast chargers, which was a distinction from Walmart being used by Electrify America. There was a shift in direction at Walmart Corp, where they were going to go native with their DC fast chargers. So that was big news. And then we started to get press releases and websites getting released, further indicating what their plans were. And it was truly a staggering plan, something like 5,000 stores and a very well-oiled corporate machinery behind the implementation with a rather large arching renewable energy plan, not only with EV charging, but also with solar energy on top of stores, wind energy being used, and all kinds of things. So it was a very extensive sustainability plan from Walmart Corp, which included electric vehicle charging at their stores. In February, the Springdale, Arkansas location had the dispensers ripped out, and when they put them back in, they put them back in this way. So apparently they had pivoted their site design, and if you look, these stalls are pull-through. So there's the advantage to that, and also being able to reach either side of the car is also beneficial. So it looked like this was an assessment, and then it just went quiet. February till now, there was basically no news whatsoever. So apparently what had happened in a common approach to project management, what you do is a proof of concept. And for this project, that was done at the Walmart headquarters in close to this location at Springdale, Arkansas. They're headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas, which is very close to this super center. They had a single ChargePoint Express Plus there prior to this site getting built. So that was their proof of concept location. This would be the alpha location, and the one in Crossroad, Texas would be what's known as their beta location. So you could do proof of concept, alpha, beta, and then a phased rollout. The news article from the Fort Worth Star is indicating 15 stores will be open at Walmart locations throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex by spring. Construction is expected to begin in October and take 5 months. Each location will cost between $2 million and $3 million each. So somewhere between $30 and $50 million, Walmart's going to be sinking into these 15 locations. And if you want to see what those are, they're right here in this map. I've also gone through and added them to PlugShare. So if you want to see the PlugShare locations, they are out there, 15 locations. And if you look at what's going on, these are not on travel corridors. These are in neighborhoods. So this is not designed for long distance traveling in an EV. This is designed for people to come and fuel their vehicles while they're shopping at Walmart, whether they're in a multi-tenant dwelling or they're just passing through and need some juice or is out an opportunistic charge or whatever. That's really what these are for. So these are not travel corridor builds like the Pilot Flying J. This is a different initiative. Again, it's supposed to be something around 5,000 Walmart locations between now and 2030, according to previous press releases. And the pause was apparently not because they were deciding to pivot away from EVs as a result of lack of demand. It was just common project management technique where you do a proof of concept, you do an alpha site, you do a beta site, and then you begin a phased rollout. So they needed time to do the alpha and beta site assessment before they proceeded with their phased rollout. They're using ChargePoint Express Plus hardware, and I do wonder, because Mercedes-Benz recently pivoted away from ChargePoint Express Plus to Alphatronic hyperchargers, whether or not there was some kind of supply problem because of the scale of this project and the scale of the Mercedes-Benz project. Maybe once Mercedes pivoted, it freed up more production capacity for ChargePoint to fulfill the orders of Walmart, and that allowed them to proceed with this first phase in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So 15 locations should be online by 5 months from October, and we should start to see dirt turned over in just a few months. So there should be a significant number of Walmart branded DC fast chargers in order to assess in this first phase. And you could see that it pretty much covers the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area. It's a nice disbursement of chargers. And the folks at Walmart are very famous for being pretty relentless once they get started on a project. So I would not put it past them that once they have proper funding from their corporate sponsors, the professionals at Walmart Corp are very efficient and effective at completing projects on time. So I would expect this to be a very significant infrastructure build throughout the United States as the years go on, and I would very much expect that come 2030, they will meet their target. Anyway, thanks for watching.